Hey everyone, what's going on? Brant here, and we are back with more Marvel Contest of Champions. And what the heck is on the screen? It's a 3-star Karnak. How the hell did he get there? I'm gonna tell you. So, after I got done recording the 50 Arena Crystal video, I realized I didn't have enough units to do a Karnak Crystal opening. So, I only had enough units for one. So after I was done recording, everything was shut off, and I was like, F it, what the hell? Just spin one, see what happens. I'll probably get a 2-star Ant-Man. And lo and behold, we pulled a 3-star Karnak. I'm like, I can't remember the last time we got a featured champion on the day they were released. This is pretty freaking awesome. So there he is, Karnak. So let's read up and learn about him. And I suck at comprehension, so I'm probably not going to get any of this. So as usual, as I always say, I'm going to need your help providing some translation for me because I don't understand half of Kabam's language, and it would really appreciate if you guys could translate and help me out a little bit. So, the first thing we're going to do is awaken them because we have a bunch of 3-star awakening gems and we haven't been able to use them on anybody. So we're going to go use it right now and awaken him, and then we're going to come back because then we can see what his signature ability is about and what kind of damage it does. So let's head over to our inventory and let's awaken this dude right now. So, is he a mutant? He's totally mutant. Okay, let's use that one because why not? No, he's not a mutant. What the hell is he? I wasn't even freaking paying attention. What the hell is that guy? Is he science? Nope. He must be cosmic, which I don't have, so F it, we'll just use general. Alright. Oh wait, he's skill. Okay. So he's skill. Okay. Alright, let's use this thing and awaken him. Sweet! Alright. So we just awakened our Karnak. Let's go check him out and see what he's all about. Alright. Back to champions. Filter. Skill. 3-star. I'm so caught off guard with pulling him. I wasn't even prepared to do a video on him, but now we're gonna review him now. We're gonna do it right now. Alright, so there he is, Karnak. Let's go check out his info. Alright, so he's a skill class. We just learned that. And he's got 1398 health, 131 attack. We're gonna be buffing that up. And let's check out his abilities. Alright, so we'll get to the signature ability in a little bit. We'll come back to that one. So, his passive abilities. Let's see what we got here. Given time to study his opponent, Karnak becomes focused, gaining 57% critical hit chance. Wow, nice. That's a big bump in critical hit chance. Whenever he is struck, Karnak loses focus for 9 seconds. Okay, so aka don't get hit. Additionally, we have covered in dense callus. Karnak has toughened his skin and gains 15% increased physical resistance. Nice! That'll help out when you're trying to, and you miss time a parry and you're blocking. Building up your physical resistance will lessen the damage you take when that happens. Nice! What else do we have going on here? Every 5 seconds, Karnak reduces his class disadvantage by 2.5% until it's gone. Sweet! Special attack 1. This attack allows Karnak to become focused instantly. Nice. And focused is back here where he gains 57% chance to increase his critical hit. Nice. Okay. Karnak discovers his opponent's stress points, gaining True Strike for 7.5 seconds. This allows him to ignore armor, resistance, and evasion. That is awesome. That is awesome. It kind of sounds like he's like Iron Fisty, but with critical hits instead of armor breaks, you know? At least that's what I'm reading here. Special attack 2. Damage from this attack increases by up to 39% based on how low the opponent's health is at the time of impact. Alright. In special attack 3, Karnak dazes his foes with his strike, reducing their defensive ability accuracy by 80% for 40 seconds. Wow, that's an eternity. Whew, wow, that is pretty cool. So I'm really interested in his, well, his special 3 is pretty cool, but I'm interested in his special 1. I mean, his passive ability to gain focus, but his special 1 gives him focus instantly. And then, you know, it's basically True Strike. And all those percentages are going to go way up as we level up his signature ability. So let's get to that and see what that's all about. Alright, signature ability. Second tower training. Karnak's inhuman metabolism and autonomic function control. Autonomic function control allows him to shrug off non-damaging debuff effects 20% faster than normal and reduces damage from poison by 65%. Wow! So he shrugs off debuffs. I'm thinking in my head kind of like the way Groot can kind of shrug off your stun from your parry super fast. I'm assuming debuffs, this is applying to all debuffs that are non-damaging. So weakness, fatigue, stun, all that stuff looks like it applies here, and he shrugs it off 20% faster. And that's a green number, so that green number is going to go up as you awaken him and reduplicate him. That's really cool. And then he also reduces damage from poison by 65%. So take that, abomination. What do you think about that? That's a fixed number, that's never going to change, but that is super, super cool. So I like his special 1. I like that, and he's got a lot of cool abilities. I'm really interested to see how he plays out when we start using him. Sounds like he could be really useful, and we're going to have to play around with him and get a little bit more familiar with him. Alright, let's check out his synergies. He's got synergy with Magneto, Black Bolt, and Beast, of all people, okay? And, alright, let's get right to it. Let's take him into a battle and see what this guy can do. Alright, let's go into... Nope, that was the wrong one. We want to do a versus. One-on-one. I'm still shocked this even happened. I swear, I really thought I was getting a 2-star Ant-Man. Like everybody else out there, so luck was with me today. Sweet. Alright, let's get him filter out skill. 3-star. Alright, let's go find him. Let's put him in. Sweet, man. First time using this guy. Let's check him out. Karnak! Karnak's cool. Oh, what's with that stance? It's like, smell my armpit. Nice. We'll drop that special 1 on him, see what that does. Whoops. Oh, crap, I blocked. What the hell was that? So it enables True Strike? Oh, sweet! So he drops an atomic elbow on you, and then he's like, "Ba-ba! True Strike mode!" Sweet. Heavy attack. Okay, so that was me just kind of messing around with him. Let's see if I can actually showcase all of his specials now for you guys. Alright, let's go ahead and recharge him. Okay, so I'm trying to get an understanding of him, and that special 1 looks like he drops an elbow on the guy, and then boom, kind of like Groot, like when he's like, "Rah!" So he's got a boom, and he enters into super focused, and bang, he's like he enters True Strike mode. Alright, let's use some units here. And, oh, you're not him. Where'd he go? Alright, let's see if we get off his special. So that's his L1. He just drops the elbow and enters into True Strike mode. Gotcha. Alright. Let's see if we can get an L2 off here. It's gonna be tough. Alright, let's see if we can like guillotine beat us up a little bit. Come on, hit me. Alright, let's see if we can get off an L2. Interesting. Wasn't paying attention to her damage meter. I don't know what exactly it did. So that's the way I just process new characters. I like to look at the animation and get familiar with the animation, and then probably the 5th or 6th time I realize, oh yeah, by the way, it did that. So looked pretty cool. Let's throw him in there again and see if we can get off his 3rd special and see what that looks like. Hopefully we can. There we go, skill. 3-star. Get him in there. Alright, let's take a look. Spider-Man. Man, I hope this guy's pretty cool. All the descriptions sound really cool. Come on, Spider-Man, beat us up a little bit. And I don't know darn thing about Karnak. I'm not into the comics. I'm not into much of anything. The first I heard of him was today when he was released. But apparently he's in the Terror Genocide Part 2 as well. So, alright, let's see if we get this L3 off. Here we go. Whoa! What is that? Oh! That was awesome! That was totally cool. He's like... That L3 was freaking wicked. That was totally wicked. Awesome. Awesome. Alright, guys. That's it. Man, I hope you guys get this guy. He looks freaking cool, and I'm thinking his abilities are going to fit nicely into the way this game has been evolving, where they're debuffing Scarlet Witch and Labyrinth of Legends. They're constantly debuffing our favorite champs, so hopefully some of these new guys can evolve into some of our new favorite champs. So there you go. That's it. That's Karnak, man. Review in the books. Man, that L3 looks awesome. So I'm going to go do some more of that. You guys, I hope you're getting them. And if you are, put some comments below. Let me know if you got them. Let me know what you think of this guy. I'm very interested. I think he's going to be really cool. But I want to know what you guys think. So put some comments below. Let me know what you think. Alright, guys. Talk to you later. See you next time. See ya!